Got lost in the bush today. I'm behind the apartment with my dog. My dad owns an apartment building on the edge of town, and like every edge of this town, there is nothing beyond it. Bush and rock, bush and rock, bush and rock. Sometimes water, sometimes lots of water. I clean the hallways and laundry room every weekend in the apartment building. In the winter, I use hot water on the floors, open the doors and watch the steam float up off the floor. I stand and look at the movement of the steam, it feels good in my head. After cleaning, I have this ritual where I go out into the bush behind the apartment with my dog and get stoned. Some people go to church, I get fucked up in the bush. This time I went too far into the bush, so after I smoked up and looked back, every direction looked the same, nothing but white and naked trees. I panicked and started to think of an episode of Adventures in Rainbow Country, where Billy gets lost in the bush and starts to go mad. I love Rainbow Country. It made living up north look exciting. I don't remember an episode of any of them getting stoned in the bush to survive the boredom. I kept walking in different directions, and by the time I turned around to follow my steps back, the wind had removed any sign of my existence. I continued forward thinking I would come across a path or see some houses, but the bush just got thicker and thicker, like I was being swallowed by the land. I'm trying so hard to escape. My dog kept looking at me, wondering if this is how it ends, her with me, stoned, wandering off to our death. I know dogs are supposed to be man's best friend, but I think she would have preferred a smarter human. I started to imagine them finding me years later, hugging a tree, just my bones, the tiny skeleton of my dog beside me, skull looking up, her name tag on. And I think about my funeral, who will miss me, who will wish they had been nicer to me. I love my funeral fantasies. Eventually I climbed a tree. It could see some houses, I was far away. It's easy to see how quickly panic makes you do all the wrong things. Dinner tastes so good